to my YouTube channel. I hope you hit the like, comment, and subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell so you can get notifications when new videos like these are posted. So to start it off, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go follow me on Instagram, because the Q&A that I'm going to do today, it was posted on Instagram, and that's where I got the questions, and I'm going to provide the answers here. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me. I love the Esther. So we'll go right into it. The first question is Samsung or Apple? It's a given. I am a Samsung girl. Samsung all the way. I tried Apple, I think earlier this year, and I regretted it. I lost pictures, I lost some videos. It was a whole mess. Never ever again. And someone said, I can't find the video you made about your surgery. Can you please share that? Those are some of the videos I'm saying I lost from when I did the transfer from Apple back to Samsung. I can do a session where maybe I can talk about that. And what's your obsession with birthdays? I don't know, okay? I just love birthdays. I just love birthdays. My own birthday, I just love my own birthday as well. I love to celebrate, and if you know anything about me, you know that I just celebrated my 40th birthday, and I celebrated for 40 days and 40 nights. I literally did that. I did. Starting on the 24th of September, so I celebrated. So I just love celebrating birthdays. It's my day. It's a blessing to be alive. I'm just grateful. I love birthdays. What can I say? Any regrets you'll like to share? I want to say regrets. Maybe it's just the word regret to me has such a negative vibe to it. I don't want to use the word regret, but something I would do differently would be to go to school earlier, because I contemplated for a long time, a very long time. I spent time and took another course. I was in school for another program. Through that is when one of the professors kept encouraging me, like, that I should go into nursing. Yeah, I spoke to my brother about it. My brother at that time was also encouraging me to go into nursing, and I'm still like, and I spent like, I would say 3 years doing before I finally went for my bachelor's. So how do you manage being a mother, wife, career woman, and have time for you? My time is so important to me. It's so important to me. When work is done, work is done. Sometimes we have to take it home a little bit, but you have to prioritize. You really, really do. There's enough time in a day, which I learned, it was broken down to me through a therapy session, and it's amazing. So just managing your time wisely is very, very important when it comes to balancing motherhood, wifehood, and careerhood. It's prioritizing is very, very important. You need time for you. Like, I need me time, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's 1 hour. I need me time. I need it. And what made you help me when you barely knew me? I thought it was a nice question. All the questions are nice, but this one I thought was like, oh, it's so cute, you know, because yeah, I barely knew this person, but to me, I feel like, what's the point? If I have information that I can share with you because you are in need, why not? Like, that part, I really don't get it. I don't get it. I think the term people use is, well, gatekeeping or something like that. I don't know if people do. I can't. So if I know it, I'll share it. You posted about counseling a while ago. Can you please share the information again? Yes, I will. It's called Elpizo Counseling, ELPIZO Counseling. My sessions were virtually. It wasn't in person, but they accommodate whether in person or virtually. This is not a paid advertisement or anything, nothing like that. This is just solely my opinion or review of them. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. I can't speak on it enough. Like, your mental health really, really, really matters in every aspect of your life. Like, Elpizo Counseling helped me realize certain things and accept certain things, right? So that's it, Elpizo Counseling. I had another question about, not to be rude, but can you please talk about cosmetic surgery? And this was what I was saying. I had another question about it. So I think I'll do a session where I talk about that. It's an experience where you have to follow instructions, you have to do your research, and you have to follow aftercare. Aftercare is absolutely important. The easiest part is just laying there and being put to sleep and waking up with a flat stomach. That's the easy part. The tough part is the recovery and following the instructions. That consistency is very, very tough. So I think I will do a video on that somewhere down the line. And what do you do for work? So I'm a registered nurse by background. What's your biggest challenge as a mother? That would be when I advise my kids, from the youngest to the oldest, about a certain situation, and let's say they don't listen, or they do it differently behind my back, which means they don't listen, and then now they're seeing the consequences of those actions, which is what I wanted to help them avoid, and they didn't listen, and now they're not suffering but having a hard time because they're going through that. It hurts as a mother. It's very challenging because I want to tell you, like, this was what I tried to avoid. This is it, you know, but kids will be kids. I was a kid. We all were young once, right? So that's just one of the tough parts for me, being a mother. And do you enjoy being a registered nurse? Yes, I do. That's the conclusion of the questions. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you can get notifications when new videos like these are posted. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, head over to Instagram, follow me at Lovely Esther, and just so you'll be well informed about what's going on here and what's going on over there. Take care. Love these world. Be safe.